Hi everyone, I'm Kelly Hargraves from Dance Camera West in Los Angeles. Very happy to be with you again this year as DCW and SIDFIT continue to work together to bring our audiences films from around the world. In 2023, the films that we've selected to show you are the top 3 films we showed this year at our festival in January of 2023. We found this year that filmmakers were still continuing to speak to some of the themes and emotions and concepts that we dealt with during the pandemic shutdown. But this year they're a little bit different. They've evolved beyond isolation and loneliness to be more about groups of people coming together with a tentative hopefulness, but definitely a desire for change. Whether it's climate change, racial injustice, or loss, the filmmakers found a way to present beautiful imagery, employing dance and dynamic, vibrant, and optimistic calls for unity. The first film we're showing you tonight is Park from Argentina, which won our top award this year. It's a very unique dance film, lending itself more to experimental film than straight choreography, although it does have some definite homages to dance and modern dance particularly. There's a bit of Martha Graham in there and a trace of Asnicar, but mostly it's an experimental multidisciplinary mix of imagery and dramatic visual effects that bring about dynamic metaphors as two dancers look for an exit from an apocalyptic landscape. So as I said, sort of what have we come out of and where are we going to? Our next film from China, Planet Destiny, kind of inhabits the same sort of world, looking for change with a collective. It's shot in a beautiful open space, and which allows for great perspective, looking at the bodies in the landscape, which is barren but shot beautifully. The choreography is very rhythmic, very structured, and allows for a lot of repetitive movement, sort of a rolling and a dynamic feeling. It's also meditative, as it calls for unity and peace, even though, as I said, it acknowledges the problems of human desolation, of pollution, destruction, and war. The third film is from England. It's called The Noise My Leaves Make. It's a dance film that explores Black womanhood in the rural environment in England. Black British women are not really allowed in the space where this film takes place, so their movement and their claiming space in this countryside is not only a story of sisterhood, connection, and joy, but also a political statement. Again, we see beautiful meditative scenes out amongst fields, in water, in trees, pristine locations. The images are evocative and they fit together as a visual metaphor for this historical story. The natural colors blend really well with the choreographer's design and costumes and movement, and as I said, create a thoughtful and provocative story at the same time and become a healing practice for us to participate in. We were also happy to show 2 Korean films at our festival. We showed The Seed, another meditative yet at the same time very dynamic story, a duet full of drama and pathos as the 2 women move together and apart in an abandoned space. So again, that theme of loneliness and coming together. And Flock of Geese, a very elegant film, very pensive, very peacefully moving, that again calls for society to strive harmoniously and seek peace. And the movement, the costumes, the location, all do that in this film. So we're very happy, as I said, to bring these films to you. We're also very happy to see what SIDFIT has to offer this year in terms of dance film. Dancers are moving through, as the culture is moving through, a very, very volatile change and finding a dynamic way forward. Enjoy your festival.